Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brandibay Fashion channel. I am delighted to have you back as we discover together the exceptional show Diesel offers us this Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. We dive directly into the captivating universe of Milan Fashion Week to admire the Fall-Winter 2024 to 2025 collection. The curtain rises on an event that, let's admit it, borrows from both the glamour of a traditional fashion show and the energy of a reality TV show. The anticipation was at its peak, and now that the moment has come, I must say the wait was worth every second. The guests are not seated in neat rows on golden chairs, but are connected remotely via Zoom, 1,000 faces illuminated by the screen. It's a bit like we are all together in this large virtual hall, sharing this common passion for fashion. I find this approach truly innovative and refreshing. As the video opens, we discover a multitude of faces projected on the surrounding walls. Loyal customers, attentive students, passionate fans, and friends of the house are all present. It is a vibrant invitation to actively participate in a unique democratic setting, a signature of the talented Glenn Martens, known for his inclusive vision of fashion. These ordinary people thus become essential elements of the show's imaginative scenography. The brand has managed to create an impressive interactive experience. They watch while being watched themselves, as highlighted in their statement. Diesel has successfully broken traditional barriers by broadcasting every fascinating detail of the show's preparation live, from the dazzling casting of models to meticulous fitting sessions, and through to the final touches in the workshops. Each step was visible in real time on the official website and their Instagram page. This reminds me somewhat of the magic behind theater curtains, where every detail matters, and you can feel the excitement before the curtain rises. Here, this transparency is not only refreshing but also revealing of a fashion that aims to be accessible and shared. Diesel lifts the veil on the behind the scenes, revealing what usually remains carefully hidden. It's fascinating. As a fashion enthusiast, I am amazed by Diesel's courage to go beyond conventions and invite us into its creative universe. This show is not just a presentation. It is a bold statement on authenticity and vulnerability. That is the magic of the live show we share together today. From the very first moments, one is struck by this incredible stylistic audacity. Diesel, true to its DNA that champions deconstruction as an art form, presents us with silhouettes that skillfully flirt between dressed and undressed. Glenn Martens, once again, succeeds in transforming our perceptions by playing with textile constructions that defy imagination. Look at these materials. They seem to carry the history of time past, as if they have already traversed years of fashion. The seemingly formal outfits are merely a decoy to better reveal fragments of skin, creating a surprise effect that immediately captivates. Isn't it fascinating? Immaculate blouses mingle with oversized sweaters, while Prince of Wales suits adopt a neo-destroy transparency that could almost be compared to a game of hide-and-seek with light. This show is a true journey into the heart of fashion that dares and inspires. Diesel reminds us that fashion is not only what we wear, but also a way to reinvent our relationship with clothing and our own bodies. I am completely captivated by this innovative approach. Dresses parade with floral prints that seem to dance to the rhythm of swirling lengths. Each movement reveals ingenious layers, like a well-kept secret unfolding before our eyes. Neon hues boldly join in, marking a beautiful encounter between romanticism and techno spirit. I love how these vibrant colors breathe new energy into classic patterns. On the runway, a model sports ripped jeans that subtly reveal a second layer underneath. It's as if each tier tells a unique story, creating a fascinating visual play. And there is a top model who draws all eyes. With his jacket cut so short that it highlights his sculpted abs, he perfectly embodies the rebellious and free spirit of the collection. This Diesel collection successfully marries the nonchalance of grunge with modern sophistication. And I must say it's simply brilliant. And these frayed feathers that float with an almost insolent lightness, defying usual conventions. One might almost believe that each feather tells the story of a majestic bird having traveled thousands of kilometers, bearing the traces of an endless journey. Glenn Martens presents us here with a collection where the sense of wear is not hidden, but displayed with pride. It's as if he wants to upend our perception of flawless and impeccable fashion. See these wrung-out faux furs, evoking stuffed animals one might have hugged during freezing winter nights. The materials seem to speak of a life well lived, full of memories and stories to share. And those pilled mohairs? They remind me of those old sweaters we put on Sundays to feel good at home. wrapped in a familiar and comforting warmth. One can only admire how Glenn Martens plays with details, like an artist skillfully wielding his brush. The mosaic of zoom windows projected on the runway surprises us with its creativity. It becomes the standout print of this chaotic yet harmonious collection, perhaps symbolizing our era, where virtual connections have become an inevitable aspect of our daily lives. We realize that this collection is much more than just an assembly of clothes. It is a bold statement on the beauty of imperfection and the richness of stories hidden behind every detail. I wish to warmly thank you for following this report. Did you enjoy this analysis? If so, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. A thumbs up would also be greatly appreciated. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay with us for the rest of the show, which I wish you to be most enjoyable. And as they say in Italian, alla prossima, until next time, with even more passion and fashion. Take care of yourself and continue to shine in the fashion world. Goodbye and thank you again.
Thank you very much for being part of the Diesel Fall Winter 24 show. Diesel wishes you a lovely day. Diesel for successful living. Bye. Leave. Now.